Hi, my name is Marcus Schmidt. I'm the Senior Director of Product Management at West IP, and welcome to Whiteboard Fridays. Let's talk about another SIP trunking scenario. If you remember, we talked about one that related to PRI replacement, or replacing the ability to get calls into and out of the public switch telephone network, or the PSTN. Another one relates to our sister division, Intercall, that provides all the conferencing solutions for West and West IP. With Intercall, they have a set of bridges, if you will, that are in different regions of the country and different regions of the world. There's some in Atlanta, there's some in Denver, there's some in the UK, there's some in Singapore. A bunch of different bridges where you call in to do a conference call, or have that bridge actually call out to you if you went to a web conference and asked them to call back to your number. Well, all those different bridges are actually front-ended by something called a redirector, which finds the right bridge, if you're going to call in, the right bridge for you as a customer, where your home is, if you will. Well, what we thought is, hey, we've got all this great West IP voice technology. Intercall has this great bridge architecture with these redirectors in place. What would happen if we put, again, Maxxis in the middle and Max Connect for SIP trunking, and said, let's go ahead and take that marks layer that we've talked about in the past and add just a little gateway onto it that allows us to send out, if a call's coming in from either VoiceMax, VoiceMax CE, Max Connect. If a call's coming in from any one of those, and it's intended to go out to a conference calling number, a conference bridge number, if you will, then it would go through this little connector that we built on top of Marks, this little gateway, and it would send that through Maxxis and Max Connect into the redirector, and the redirector would find the right bridge home for that. So if I was calling in and my conference calling bridge was homed in Denver, for instance, it would end up landing that in Denver. And the same token would apply if I logged into a web conference and said, hey, web conferencing platform like Unified Meeting, call me back. The callback would come from Denver and know that it's a customer that's a West IP customer, route that back through Maxxis and Max Connect, and ultimately back to the platform, the voice platform I was using. So what the huge advantage of this is, all enabled by SIP trunking, all enabled by Maxxis and the MPLS network, is that all of that conferencing traffic can stay on net. None of it ever has to go out to the PSTN. You don't have to incur those extra PSTN charges. So if you have conference calls like we have conference calls where everybody on the conference call is all internal, right? I'm in Omaha, colleagues in Louisville, colleagues in Chicago, but we're all part of the same organization. Why not keep all that conferencing on net? No one should need to go out to the PSTN and incur those PSTN charges. So this is the great advantage of using SIP trunking, basically to connect the West IP voice platform with the Intercall voice platform and save our customers a lot of money.